Everyone should have a little New England in their mouth.
I keep on walking another mile. I keep on catching a trace. I'm just a rambler on the open road, just a familiar face. So take me as I come and release me when we're done.
So waking up that morning at OK Four-Wheel Drive was really exciting for me. It was the first day we were going to start doing some modifications to the truck. We pulled the Land Rover into OK Four-Wheel Drive and gave it a look over.
So what do you think?
That bumper looks sad.
It does look sad.
It's in the GoPro I'm driving down the road. It's like a pool noodle. Or maybe it's stuck in the woods. Yeah, it's all there pretty good.
Yeah.
Rin and AJ had their fun, kind of poking fun at the truck, and it was a good time. It was a good time just hanging out with those guys and goofing off and kind of figuring out what we were going to do with that truck.
You know those bumper pads that people put on their cars? They always have in New York City. You know what I'm talking about? If that's what this is, but for the front, it's kind of flexible. I think they spent more of the electrical tape on both sides. Look at that. It's like an entire roll. Oh, wow. Look at that.
So this pinless is like, oh yeah, it's got an actuator. No, it's Velcro. I think the first would be recovery and protection up front. So we'll pull off the foam front bumper and do an ARB bar up front and a period correct Warren winch. So we'll do like an XD 9000.
We started pulling the bumper off, and that was a task in and of itself. That took all three of us better part of a day just to get the front bumper off and build the new ARB bumper.
A lot of New England in there?
Yeah, in my mouth.
Well, if there's one thing that I've always said, and my grandma always told me, everyone should have a little New England in their mouth.
Poor Granny.
Well, somebody call the doctor 'cause I'm feeling way too good. I'm getting wrapped around your finger like I knew I would.
So we are going to put the impact absorbers on the front bumper now. So put these on first, and then the bumper will slide onto these things. Hopefully.
AJ and I spent the better part of a day getting the winch ready and mounting it to the bumper, getting the bumper ready to put on the truck, getting the truck ready for the winch to be mounted to it. There's a whole process that goes along with that.
The way the winch mounts in the bumper is not the way the clutch handle's set up. So the way they design the winch is so that you can unscrew all of these nuts here, pull it out and rotate it 90 degrees or however many degrees you want so that the clutch handle ends up where you kind of want it to be for fitment and for access.
Just to say I need some help, mama, yeah, just to get me through. Need a little bit of help, mama. That's why I'm calling on you. And now you're strutting, telling everyone to bow to the queen. Oh yeah, you got the best of me, and that's alright. Ooh, you got the best of me.
Well, you can consider this pizza.
What is this? What is this madness?
It says chicken BLT pizza. It looks like, yeah, it's like chicken salad topped on doughy bread. It's pretty good.
Looks exciting.
Yeah. So Ben, what are you doing out here?
We're rattle canning some wheels.
So we decided to spray bomb the wheels on the Land Rover. Given that it's a budget build, we didn't really have a lot of money to buy wheels or anything of that sort, so I decided to put the stock wheels back on it with just a nice coat of AEV textured paint.
It's a budget build. We don't have money for wheels, and these ones look like crap, so might as well just throw some black paint on them. All right, so we made some good progress today. We got the bumper together, put the winch on the bumper, and prepped it to be put on the truck. First thing tomorrow, we'll put the winch and the bumper on the front of the truck, and we'll get started on the suspension.
Towards the end of the day, we started to get a little bit, felt ourselves slowing down a little bit and decided that it was time to call it a night and go get some dinner.
All right, so we're in Easton, Pennsylvania. Rin, where are we going?
Two Rivers Brewing.
Two Rivers Brewing. Where is it?
Across the street.
Oh, right over there?
Yeah.
All right. Well, should we wait for the red light or should we run into traffic?
Not Easton.
Okay.
We went to this place in town that Rin knows that I've been to a few times. They have some amazing food. Oh my God, the bacon, there's like this bacon board that's basically just a plate of meat. It's just pure pork belly and bacon and just awesome meat, and they brew their own beer there, and it's amazing beer. It was a great night. We had a good time.
All right, so it's about 9 a.m. We're just getting into the swing of things. Rin and I are gonna go get some coffee in the Attack. Can I have like chicken in chicken?
I think having an egg on the chicken accomplishes that, sadly.
And true. I want like an egg sandwich with 2 pieces of chicken as the bun.
Oh, you will die before we get home.
When we all got some coffee in us the next morning, we kind of started working on the truck, getting stuff ready, and we managed to get the bumper mounted up. At that point, it was time to move on to suspension.
Black.
Oh, okay. So this could just as well be a rusted.
Can someone push the...
Once we got the new suspension on, it was time to put tires on the wheels. I decided to put a set of 33-inch Cooper AT3 XLT tires on it.